The epic discussion. Exercises with free weights or body weight? Which is superior? There are, however, ardent supporters of either side who firmly feel that their approach is the superior one. Some even claim that there is no purpose whatsoever in doing the other. Naturally, we now know that to be untrue. There are numerous instances of people from both groups who have made significant progress in areas of fitness, such increasing their strength and size of muscles. The problem is, anyone who advises against doing either for whatever reason does not fully understand the advantages of the other course of action. In all honesty, there are situations when one is superior to the other. Calisthenics, or body weight exercises, are more appropriate for enhancing functional motions that are utilized in daily life. Ultimately, the fundamental idea of calisthenics is to move your body freely through space. On the other hand, free weights are primarily static loads, requiring you to move the weight from point A to point B while remaining still. For example, stair runs and box jumps are more appropriate than perfecting your squat, if your goal is to increase your ability to move more fluidly in a rocky area, such on a trip. On the other hand, free weights are superior in terms of streamlining advancement. You only need to lift more weights if you wish to increase your strength. The same holds true for gaining muscle mass. Raise volume by raising sets, repetitions, or load. Bodyweight exercises are just harder to use to gain strength and muscle mass than other forms of exercise. The progression in calisthenics is far more technically intricate than the typical add-on more weights development. Consider the push-up, where the most popular progressions are single-arm push-ups, dips, and lifting your feet off the ground. You can advance in a dumbbell bench press with free weights in the same way only by lifting heavier dumbbells. Free weights obviously need less learning work for the typical Joe, who just wants to build a stronger chest. Both sides offer additional benefits. Exercises using only your body weight are generally completely free. To engage in free weight exercises, you must either buy gym memberships or weight equipment. You can always work out for calisthenics at a nearby park that has calisthenics bars. If you want to work out at home, you can at most buy products like a suspension training system or a pull-up bar. Targeting particular muscle groups is a great benefit of using free weights. It's generally a positive thing that calisthenics involves a lot of natural and functional motions, but it also necessitates simultaneously working many muscle groups. But there are times when you do want to focus your training on isolating a particular muscle, and utilizing weights is a terrific way to achieve this. Weights are the ideal tool for isolation exercises, whether your goal is to build larger, stronger muscles or are recuperating from an ailment. Regarding injuries, a lot of fans of calisthenics will advise against doing free weight workouts since it's more likely to result in harm. On paper, this could make sense because lifting large weights with free weights puts a lot of strain on your muscles, tendons, joints, and ligaments. However, the truth is that you almost never put yourself in danger of injury if you follow the right training regimen and acquire the correct form. The only exceptions would be if you were attempting an exercise with poor technique or attempting to lift a weight that was obviously above your ability. The same holds true for bodyweight fitness. If you attempt a movement that you are not physically capable of performing or perform a movement incorrectly, you run the risk of injuring yourself worse. After considering all of above, which is superior, it ultimately comes down to it depends, as dull as it may sound. For those who want to gain muscle mass quickly and with minimal learning curve, free weights are an excellent option. Calisthenics is the way to go if you want to get better at moving your body through space instead of shoving large objects about. It also relies on what you find more enjoyable to do. Some folks just enjoy lifting large, heavy weights, and others prefer working out outside without the restriction of weights. Furthermore, just because one has an advantage over the other does not preclude the other from having equal skill. There's no denying that calisthenics can be almost endless in terms of strength and muscular development, even though free weight workouts appear to be the superior choice. That is, if you're prepared to put in the necessary effort. For most, That's the catch. The majority of people only want to appear a little bit better or be healthier than they are. The normal individual can benefit from exercises like push-ups and pull-ups, but they have very little use for items like flagpoles or front levers. However, by all means, take action if that's what you wish to be able to accomplish. That also applies to exercising with free weights. You can add weight to many of your normal calisthenics exercises, converting them into what is known as a free weight workout. Of course, we're referring to the standard gym workouts here. Most individuals don't care to deadlift 500 pounds off the floor, but leg presses and back rows are fantastic for almost everyone. Again, though, it makes perfect sense to start piling plates high on the bar if you're into something like powerlifting. In the end, doing both is the finest thing you can do for yourself. As we can see, they both provide excellent benefits that are available to everyone. Therefore, why stop at just one? Take advantage of both by doing both. You can choose to do one or not. What other advantages set free weights and calisthenics apart? Post your thoughts in the comments section below. If you liked the video, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to see more. I appreciate you watching.